Hello, I am doing Minecraft again. I haven't been posting much because I'm worried about school and my own mental health, but I'm here. I'm back again. But okay, there's been a new update with Minecraft regarding Pale Gardens. I'm aware of that, as well as well, as well as Digital Circus stuff. I heard that Digital Circus is gonna have a new episode, which I'm actually excited about. I'm pretty excited about Digital Circus most of the time, but I just been worrying about myself more than everything else, which is good, actually. I'd rather do that than uh, worry about other things to keep my mind on something that it shouldn't be on, you know? And and like I'm not gonna go into depth about just me mentally because it's just that depression isn't a good thing and that's it. That's all I'll say. But other than that, I've been fine. I've been hanging out with my family more. Well, trying to, because I don't usually. And hanging out with my mom is very nice. I do want to say that the people that watched the short I posted, I am thankful for that, but how did it hit 500 views? Speechless, honestly. I don't understand. 500 views is something that I've never experienced at all. And starting YouTube back then was a real hassle for me, to say the least. I didn't really know what I was doing. And the old videos I did back then, back in like, I don't know, 2019-ish, 2020, I deleted because they were weird. They were cringy. And cringy in the way of it's just real life with a phone, and it was just plush type stuff. It was stupid. So I deleted those videos, and I will I will say that what I am aware and most likely going to be, how do I say this? How do I put this? What I'm most likely going to see, maybe, in the upcoming future is hate. There's going to be hateful comments, and I'm aware of that. I'm very aware of that, actually. More aware than I should be. Well, and I think I'm not gonna really mind it too much, because it doesn't matter to me, really. If anything, it just maybe it'll downgrade me a tiny bit, but after some time, I'm just gonna get used to it. Which is not a normal thing that you should get used to, but it's just something I'll come to ignore at some point. I've got hate in comments before whenever I did have those old videos, which I could say I would probably hate it, but not to the extent of the person who commented. I don't know who that person was, because my mom disabled comments and stuff for me whenever I wasn't even aware about it. I had no idea at the time. But it was a very weird thing to be told by my mom about it. It was very weird. It's more of a threat comment, not a hate comment. It's like a hate but a threat, more so. And it was not very nice. Did I cry when I saw it? Yeah, because I was a bit younger at the time, and I'm still sensitive, and I'm proud to be sensitive. I'm a sensitive individual, and I'm also sympathetic. So if someone else cries, I will cry as well. That is just that. But if that commenter even still knows who I am, thanks. All I have to say now, since I'm older a bit, is that thank you. I see your criticism and for my old videos, and I honestly can't blame you. But a threat is a threat, and I don't think that's nice. I say watch your words before even commenting to someone, because threats are not nice, and that could be bad if anyone says it. So I just recommend maybe don't do that. Maybe just keep your thoughts to yourself type thing. Yeah, I'm addressing something that's old. It's because I never talked about it. Never talked about it with anyone really, but my mom. Only that one time. But I want to get to know my audience as well as um, just talk to them in general, because I'm a friendly person and I like to make friends. I don't make friends in real life, supposedly, because the fact that I'm too anxious to do it myself, and it's very hard for me to make friends in real life due to eye contact and other stuff, like just my behavior overall in real life than online. But even with that, I can still make friends online or in real life. I can still try. And I am. I'm growing as a person. And I'm proud of that, actually. Which is good. I try not to make these videos an hour long. And since I don't know how to edit yet, it kind of turns to be that way automatically. And I'm very sorry for that. I don't mean these videos to be very, very long. And I understand if no one watches them for the amount of time. And even if you do come back to watch them, that is good. That is fine. Even after maybe a month or so, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not making money from this, nor do I plan to, really. And even if I do, I'm going to focus on y'all, the audience, and what y'all want, usually, because I care. Unlike people that just want money, I care about opinions. Opinions of what y'all want me to play, and what y'all want me to do comedy-wise, maybe, uh, with like how I play stuff or how I say stuff as well. Because I never want to come off as a bad person at all. I just want to be a kind-hearted person. And I do know that my PNG YouTube tuber thing, my character, is not on screen. That's because I'm just trying to not do him on screen and on error, the face of this channel at the moment. I'm trying not to have him on there because when I watch my videos with my mom, the funniest thing is I'm scared of being stared at. And I'm very aware that my PNG tuber stares at the audience when I record. And I'm deciding maybe I should remake that PNG so that it doesn't look at you. But that's just like a personal thing. I just well, I don't like being stared at. It doesn't matter. If y'all want him in the video, I don't care. I just most likely won't watch my videos because who likes to hear their own voice, right? It's not very, I wouldn't say comfortable, but it's not very, it's not something you do unless if you edit a lot, which I don't at the moment. So I'm not used to hearing my own voice other than talking in general. And even with talking in general, it's just like, I'm still not gonna know, or I'm still not gonna like what, uh, I'm still not gonna like my voice either way. I'm just, I'm a person that loves others, but doesn't really like myself too much. And I just try to explain myself so that you know who I am. And if you were to speak to me, you know how I work, uh, talking wise. And with that, I do talk in paragraphs when typing, or, well, just talking normally, if you could say that. And I'm also the awkward type, so I don't really speak much, unless if I'm behind a screen. Y'all can tell me y'all's, like, maybe y'all can tell me y'all's interests, favorite colors, stuff like that. Because I want to get along with my audience at all times. I'm 17. I want to be able to get along with other individuals as just a person. Because making friends is my goal, and being leveled with everyone around me is also my goal. And being entertaining is my priority. Because I don't want to be that person that just makes stuff to either just to make it out of like it's just out of free time, or the fact of it's just for money. I never want to be that way because I think that is very stupid. If you just make stuff for money and that's about it and don't even care about the audience, that's stupid. I think that's stupid because why wouldn't you want to level with your audience? Why wouldn't you want to do what the audience wants to do? You know? Why is my hunger not going down? Maybe I still had set. I don't know. That was weird. Uh, I want to be leveled with my audience because it's just a reoccurring thing in my mind. It's a reoccurring thing that I want to be able to do and be able to have. And I repeat stuff a lot, which I apologize again. I apologize multiple times for me repeating the same stuff over and over again because no one wants to hear me repeat stuff. It's just something that happens. I hate it, but it happens. I don't know what to talk about Minecraft-wise. I don't really talk about what I'm doing in Minecraft. Sometimes I do, to myself, whenever I play on, like, other worlds. Do my own thing. But not necessarily just, even when, like, just not necessarily normally. I just usually just talk about random stuff to myself like this, but to a viewer's point, I want to talk to y'all in a way. I've always talked to myself. It's just like a normal thing I've done forever. Because it's a one way I think. Sure, I don't do it out in public because, well, I don't want people to think that I'm mentally insane, but I do want to, I do talk to myself when I'm alone. Because that's how I think in my room, usually. Maybe that's okay, I don't know. Hmm. Shipwreck. I'm hoping my audio's better because my mom did get me a new microphone, which I appreciate her for. It, it was not cheap. Very much not at all. And I appreciate her paying the money for me, but I will pay her back with lots of support too. But uh, it it it's something I appreciate for her to help me do this stuff, to help me entertain, because she likes me making YouTube videos whenever I can, and she supports me, so I'm glad she does. I don't think the rest of my family knows much about video games and whatnot, because most of my family, other than my cousins, are millennials or older. Therefore, they don't really care as much. But that's okay. Because I don't mind who watches. I don't mind if someone hates or likes it. It's whatever. It's humanity. If you hate something, you're probably gonna say something. You're gonna say your opinion. You're gonna criticize it, which is fine. I don't mind that, because that is human nature, usually. So, I just think people who criticize me, even if it's good or bad, whichever way, I just want my stuff, my content to be good. And I hope for it to be good. And if it's not, that's fine. You can tell me what to improve and stuff. And I can try to improve. But if it's improving editing wise, that will take a bit because I don't know what editing software to use, nor do I know how to edit, because that is a hard task for me to do, and it's a hard task for me to learn new stuff, actually. My mom says I learn very fast, but I really don't. With certain things, yes, but even in computers, I don't learn fast at all. I can tell you that much. Because, like, I tried learning posing on Blender, and even trying to do that by itself was very difficult, to say the least. And, well, hmm. Posing on Blender is a bit easier with certain models. Like, I have models of my characters that were made by a friend I know. I made the characters, they made the model for me, and it was very nice of them to do that. But their models are very easy to pose, easier than like the Blender pack Coda uses for the Amazing Digital Circus. It's very much easier than that because I don't really know it that much. But I will get better over time with anything really, including Minecraft because I'm not very good at it. I mean, I'm okay at it, I'll say that. Have I ever beat the Ender Dragon in survival mode by myself? No, but I'll still try. I'll try no matter what. Feels like there's a... Well, that's a floating rail. Hello, zombie. I'm not sure what to speak about anymore. I don't have much topics to speak about, but I try. Speaking about random things, helpful or not, maybe entertains people, maybe has people learn stuff. I don't know. It helps in some way, and I hope it does at least. I would stream, but I want everything to be recorded, and I know you can record streams, but I just rather have it easier for me by just recording everything. I don't know when I'll stream on Glitchzane. I don't know when I will do that, but maybe. It might happen at some point. I do want to stream on Twitch at some point. I just don't know when. or how I should. But it might happen soon. And that's okay. I, I don't mean to, like, not post a lot. It's just, it's very mind-numbing for what to post, and then how to post it, when to post it, and then the ethics of, are people gonna like this content? Are people even gonna watch this? And then it's just a lot of thinking overall. And it's a lot of decisions to make. A lot of decisions to make that aren't easy to make because mental health is much more important than a few views. And I'm trying to get the best of my mental health. And I think what it is the internet, as well as not going outside too much. And I say that with a grain of salt, as I've chosen not to go outside for a while. I mean, I go outside my house, but I'm saying just to go buy things from a shop with my mother, or to go do other things, like social interaction. And I think that's where my mental stability is kind of crashing into crashing down. So I'm going to try to do that more. Me and my mom have planned to do that more. And I, what I've just done is stayed to myself for the most part for most of my years. And the fact that I'm at online school with my mom taking charge of my schooling, I don't get out much unless if I have to feed my dog or anything, because we usually feed her outside. But stuff, problems come and go, and they tend to come back a lot more often than they should. That I have noticed. Which is fine. I could get over it. But I think this will be a good turn for me mentally. And I think I'll become better. As a person, of course, but better mentally. Another thing that would probably help my mental state is having my grandparents understand me for being autistic, because not many older people understand that at all. It's a hard thing to understand. I don't understand autism, but I just wish they would even read a book about it, like my mom did when she was first learning about it. Because my mom read books about autism to try to understand me and understand the symptoms of it all by a person who was actually autistic. That's the person who made the book. A person that was autistic made the book, which I'm glad. It wasn't just some random individual that didn't even have the disorder and couldn't even say for themselves. And I noticed that I'm mumbling. Whoops. But uh, I just would like them to read that book that my mom has, maybe, for like a while, to better understand it. And then come up to me, talk to me, and then ask me questions about what I like and what I don't like, and what kind of pet peeves me, irritates me, type thing, and what doesn't, what's comfortable to me. Because I think that's the best approach with an autistic person. I think if you don't have autism, I think you should learn about it from a book that was made by someone who was autistic, who is autistic, sorry. But I don't think you should just talk to an autism person. Like, you can, just by themselves. Sorry, not by themselves, just without any knowledge of how an autism person works or what they do. It's just like, it's better to learn about them before just going into the topic and maybe accidentally saying something that they probably don't like and you had no idea about. Because autistic people that have also ADHD, because I also have ADHD, usually tend to have some either words, stuff that either annoys them or just triggers them. And there isn't a known reason of why sometimes. There is a cause, but sometimes there isn't. It's just, it is what it is type thing. It's just what irritates them and they don't even know why themselves. Like, for example, people scratching off a lottery ticket in front of me, like it making that weird scratching noise. It really bothers me and I'm not even sure why. Like, I think it shouldn't bother me, but it does. And I try to understand it myself, and I can't. It's very weird to deal with, but I try. And I think I should smelt some iron or just make some new iron stuff, perhaps. What do we need for hey! Stop! God, God, man. That was one way to answer it? Jeez. Oh, wait, I don't understand why zombies can spot you from like a million blocks away almost. I say that like dramatically or enthusiastically because they can spot you from like very far away and it's weird. I think it's weird. And personally I think it should have been like that. But opinions. What was I talking about? I hate forgetting train of thought, but oh well. Let's change out of leather pants. That's not how you make iron leggings. I will make more stuff when I need to. I think that's the best idea. And I don't want iron flesh. I don't want these either. Nor that. Okay, there you go. baby zombies. So I'm gonna kill you first. Had the baby zombie try to do anything. And then just... Seriously? Okay, there you go. Ooh, diamond! What to throw away? Redstone. Hmm. You know, mobs truly come out of nowhere. I don't understand it. I know they spawn. But then there was that creeper that just said, hey! And then there's these guys. Hi. Can you not? After I eat bread, I keep remembering, I have steak that I probably should get rid of. But then I don't. And it's annoying. It's annoying me. Let me just do this to like not further rage myself. Okay. See guys, even I get annoyed at myself. Probably the funniest thing I've said all day. Maybe. Oh god. Didn't mean to do that. But no. I just had the fall. Okay. I can't see! Well, I could see you. Get out of here. How can they hit you from so far away? What is this? Like, they spot me fall all the way down there. Like, you kidding me? Do you have, like, glasses or something? Like, very cool and very strong glasses? I don't think that's how that works. That you should not be able to hit me from 3 blocks away, at least. The heck was that? Okay. Gold over there. Diamonds right there. Perhaps. That's very good. That was a good mine. 7 diamonds. I am aware that it's very hard to find diamonds. We're in slime chunk. I hear slime. I don't know where it is. Oh, there's diamonds. I almost missed that. How did I almost miss that? Okay. I thought there would be more, but apparently not. Where is that slime? It sounds like over here. That scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, what the? Okay. I hear slime. I go towards slime. Slime! Slime! It's little guy. We love little guy. Look at him. Hi. He's so happy. We must protect Glob. Sure. That's what we'll name him. Well, I'm not gonna keep the slime. I do love slimes in Minecraft. Other than Endermans and even creepers, funny enough, being my favorite, slimes are also my favorite. Is this still following me? I don't think it is. Oh, I don't know why, but I jumped a bit and thought I almost fell off. Even though I'm crouching. This game's too surreal sometimes. I'm just like, oh! Don't tell me there's a zombie that just knows where I am. Okay, there is. There in fact is. You suck. Okay. 14 diamonds, that's pretty good. Yeah. I know, I'm very aware that when I get hit by a zombie, I sound very offended. Because I am. Why am I offended by a zombie hitting me? Because that's not very nice. I say that in the joking way. I will probably end the video here. Because while I do value my time in Minecraft, I value my sleep and mental state. So, I will see y'all later. Bye!